Number 3, Melissa Deschamps. Player introductions from Franco-Cité. 14, Zoe Gagnier. 18, Emily Kyle. Number 2, Alyssa Lafantaisie. Number 11, Alexis Lantin. Number 10, Sadova Le Gagnard. Number 12, Chloé Mondou. 15, Danica Raymond. 17, Isabelle Rivet. And 13, Sophie Tremblay. With head coach Tanya Lavigne and assistant coaches Gabrielle Paquette and Jacob Roux.
Dallas, you put on.
And now representing St. Mary's DCVI, number 5, Nathalie Betker. Number 12, Emma Bryan. Number 7, Jensen Dundas. Number 6, Lede Estevaren. Number 14, Amy King. Number 1, Becky Kennard. Number 15, Robin Lewis. Number 3, Ashlyn Maxwell. Number 13, Maya Moore. Number 11, Ashley Rock. Number 2, Abby Thorup. Number 9, Abby Versteeg. Head coach, Ruth Ann Waldick. And assistant coach, Steve Chateauby. Good luck to both teams. Bon succès aux deux équipes.
Donne-moi 2 secondes à me checker, ok?
This is getting special. This is getting special. Is there a way where there's so many viewers that this thing crashes? If there's like 1 million viewers, will it crash?
Just like to welcome everybody to this final of the OFSAA Single A Girls Volleyball Tournament here in Welland, Ontario. We got a matchup between les Patriotes de Franco-Cité and the Salukis from St. Mary's. Now, as I throw it to my co-host here, Keith, what do you think are going to be the keys to this game?
Well, looking at both these teams during round robin play and even in the playoffs here, I think that Franco-Cité, their setter, will be able to control the game and then hopefully establish a strong middle. And then when we talk about St. Mary as well, they have just a well-rounded team, another great setter. So I think the ball in the hands of the setter here, whichever one can do the most, that team will prevail.
Starting off to serve here for the Franco-Cité Patriotes is number 14, Zoe Gagnier. And that ball sailing maybe a little bit long, but just catching a piece of the libero on the way out.
Strong serve there. And as we see right away, then establishing that middle, the connection between the setter and number 2, Alyssa Lafantaisie. Just quite a connection they have. I'm sure we'll see it all game.
setters out here. And the ref immediately establishing her strict protocol of what she's going to be considering as a double touch.
Yeah, I think they're going to be pretty severe here in the finals. They don't want any dirty play. Oh, what a nice hit from the outside.
That's number 14, Amy King, coming up with the kill. Thorup can really got an eye for where hitters are looking on the court.
Finding the court there. Oftentimes when the left side is going into block, that leaves a big hole right in the front on the left. So, St. Mary's able to find it and count one. A strong serve.
That's number 2, Abby Thorup, and we saw the Salukis dispatch Jean-Vanier in the semifinals, and Abby has shown herself to be quite a versatile player, both defensively, offensively. Very capable volleyball player.
Oh, there you go. That's what you like to see. One of the strongest hitters on Franco-Cité getting shut down by a double block.
The front hand setters from Franco-Cité, they have limited offensive options here.
Going right back to her. Oh. They are going to be pretty strict here, Jean-Louis?
Yeah, absolutely. I like that positioning by the Salukis to pick up that ball, but Abby Thorup a little slow to react to get in a position to play the second set, and our second setter had to take it. So sneaky when your setter can score a point like that. From the back row, even with her feet on the ground, just tipping it into the middle of the court.
Here we have the captain questioning the call.
Yeah, she felt she caught a piece of that block on the way out. And number 15 here, Robin Lewis to serve for the Salukis.
Oh, there you go. Back to that middle, establishing it.
That's where you come back from a close call like that. You put one right in the heart of the court, make sure no questions about that one. Coming in here for Franco-Cité is number 15, Danica Raymond to serve.
Big dig. And the outside sails just long.
I love that aggressive call from the libero saying, this is my ball, this is my part of the court, let me play this. And she put up a great pass to give her team an offensive chance.
And she's a good libero too, so I'm sure we'll be seeing her pick up a lot. Yeah, there's another one. Ball a little misjudged there at the net by the setter, number 7.
That's a tough play coming in from the back like that. Hold your footing at the net. Look at this front line by Franco-Cité right now.
Yeah, they're pretty stacked.
Between La Fantaisie and Le Gagnard.
Great dig there. Save that one. Oh, and they let it go just out.
Looked a little unsure there, Keith.
Yeah, I say they almost got lucky on that one because it was in between two girls.
Yeah, they both looked at each other. You're going to play it, I'm going to play it. Oh, the ball's out. Wonderful. And here we have the captain, Alyssa Lafantasie, to serve. Oh, the
strong back row hit there.
Yeah.
It's nice seeing that. I think both of these teams are capable of doing it. And they're quite consistent at it too, so that's nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Taking advantage of all your weapons wherever they are on the court.
Maybe a missed opportunity there.
Yeah, that's a good high-tempo play.
Yeah.
Doesn't always have to be the biggest kill, just something fast that works out. And here the Patriots calling a timeout, trying to rally the troops in this first set of this OFSAA gold medal game.
During this timeout, I'd like to thank the city of Welland, located in the heart of Niagara. The city is home to local and international students. Rich with multiculturalism and community spirit, Welland is a youth and senior-friendly city that endeavors to keep all citizens active, happy, and healthy. The city of Welland cherishes its past, appreciates the present, and continues to grow a bright future. Thank you, City of Welland.
So, Keith, in a timeout here, as a fellow coach, what are you telling your kids to go out there, and what adjustment are you making?
Well, I think it's real early in the game still, so I mean, there's no need to panic, even with the score being 11-6. If you're the Patriots, you kind of just say, get back to the game plan, establish the middle, keep doing what you're doing, and things will turn around.
Le Gagnard with the right side kill.
There you go. It's always nice to see coming out of a timeout, your team establish a nice play like that to get the point and the ball back.
Absolutely. This is number 12, Chloé Mondoux, back to serve for the Patriots.
Ooh, hard swing, nice dig. Gets the net to help her out on that swing, and it goes down for a point.
They'll take them any way you can get them.
Oh, in a final, you do, yeah.
Yeah, those are points that make you smile as a player.
There you go. See, St. Mary's trying to establish the middle of their own there.
Yeah, that high-tempo offense. Catching the Patriots on the back foot.
Nice hard serve. And again, we see them establishing that middle, giving a free ball, and they just know what to do with it.
Yep. This is number 3, Ashlyn Maxwell, to serve. A rare miscue from Rasigue in the back row. Points as a coach you hate to give up. And this is number 18, Emily Hale, out to serve.
Oh, there's the libero sacrificing the body, and it's in. That must have just painted line.
The libero with the kill.
Yeah, it's rare that you see that in volleyball, but when you do, you kind of just... Sorry, had a little mic cut out there.
Thora. She's got that really deceptive jump. She gets up in the air, do whatever she wants with that ball, and she chooses to throw right in the middle of the court.
Now, Jean-Louis, being a past setter, What's policy normally as a setter on dumping? You try and do it often or catch the team off guard? What's the idea there?
I mean, ideally you want to establish the fact that you're going to be jumping up in the air to set a lot to kind of confuse the blockers on the other side. And you want to try to be as tricky as you can. It's very obvious on a tight ball you're going to be dumping it. So when the ball's a little off the net, that's when you can try to be a little more deceptive and score with the dump.
Yeah, she does a great job at it, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Number 3, Marissa Schaum putting one into the net there. She's normally pretty consistent on her swings. Nice roll shot, gets it in the court. Just a little miscue. And there she is, see? Nice overhand swing right into the block and able to get the tool.
And that's how you want to come right back from a miscue, immediately scoring a kill. And this brings La Fantasie back into the front line with her opposite Zoe Gagné back to serve.
St. Mary's just being able to establish that middle. The Franco-Cité, Les Patriotes here haven't been able to figure it out yet. Good call on that one.
I like that aggressive serve a lot. I've said it before. Serve like that forces the other team to make a decision. Is it in or out? Do I play it? Do I not? And you kind of fill them up with uncertainty as the game goes on. A ball that's put in the net or a ball that's hitting an antenna, there's no doubt about it. But a deep aggressive serve, you never know. This is a setter from Franco-Cité. Isabelle Rivet back to serve.
Nice dig on Franco-Cité's side. Come back. Heads up play by the captain, La Fantasie.
Earns her team a free ball here. And then a setup.
And there you go. Wow, some interference at the net. We're a little confused what happened here. It looked like La Fantasie hit the ball, or the ball hit La Fantasie as she was setting up for a block.
Yep, she was standing on her side of the net, not making an attempt to interfere, but the ref said no way.
Going right back to her. What a dig. And then a middle hit from St. Mary's to show them how it's done. That was a nice swing by La Fantasie. Better dig by the St. Mary's defense.
Thorup just establishing her connection with Versteeg early.
Oh, had a double meter ball almost, it looked like. Oh, we got a rally here. And there it is. What a great way to finish the rally with a nice stuff block, double block there.
That is a huge block between Le Gagnard and La Fantasie.
Yeah, not many balls are going to be getting over their hands, that's for sure.
Interesting to see if Thorup makes the adjustment going to her right side or middle instead of double stacking the power into that monster wall.
Here at 19-15 for St. Mary's, we're getting down to crunch time in this first set. She did exactly what you had mentioned on the previous point. However, she ends up putting it wide.
I think looking at that front line with Hale blocking the left side, you go right back there again. The much smaller blocker on the right.
Or you just go right back to what works and you put it right through the block.
Maxwell has proven herself throughout this tournament to be a very, very capable hitter in face of big, stacked blocks. Franco-Cité not able to convert a less than stellar offensive attempt from the Salukis. And Franco-Cité calling a timeout, trailing by 5 here in this first set of this OFSAA gold medal match.
Yeah, that's their second timeout here on Franco-Cité's side, so they'll be left without any for the rest of the set. During the timeout, I'd like to thank Massimo's Pizza and Subs, a restaurant that has changed the way Fonthill looks at pizza. Massimo's with a full-service dining room, quick eat-in, takeout area, and of course takeout delivery that services the entire Niagara area. It does a diversified menu that's involved from pizza, wings, and subs to include salads, chicken fingers, nachos, and more. The new beautiful location on Highway 20 in Fonthill also has a full-service patio. Massimo's Pizza and Subs, a premier establishment in Fonthill since 1993.
What do you think of the pizza there?
You know what? I do enjoy the pizza. I think I like their wings a little bit more, though.
All right. The non-local. I get Massimo's whenever I can. It's fantastic.
There you go. Maybe after this game, go for some Massimo's
All
pizza.
Right, sounds good to me. And that's Hale roping in Lewis to play that ball, going wide.
Again, Franco-Cité calling the timeout and getting the point. That is exactly what you expect from your timeout. So good calls on those. Good calls, coaches.
Absolutely. Nothing more satisfying than getting the full value for your timeout.
Oh, great dig.
La Fantaisie showing both sides of the play.
Jean-Vanier decides to go line there.
Setter's out.
And sails it long. Here we go. 3-point game, 21-18.
Comes down to it. Anything can happen now.
I expect this is what we're going to see throughout all maybe 5 sets. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. That's what we're hoping for. We want a tight final. Good volleyball the whole way. Wow, what a dig.
Sometimes you just have to protect your face and the ball goes right up.
Now, do you think a sharp attack like that first one has the defense reeling back for that slower middle approach on a secondary attack? That was a great attack there from the smaller stature player, Hale.
I believe it's pronounced Hale.
Oh, my apologies.
That's okay. Sometimes these names are difficult to get.
This is number 3, Ashlyn Maxwell, to serve for the Salukis.
Good pickup off the block there to keep the rally going.
Set the setter. Oh, the battle
It's still
of
good.
setters.
Here we go.
Oh, setter coming back.
And there it goes. Jean-Louis, I bet you were just ecstatic with that rally being setter to setter to setter. It just seemed like they were the ones in charge there.
Yeah. Why would you need anybody else, right? This is number 18. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce her name. Keith, can you help me out again?
I believe it's Hyle.
Hyle. Only Hyle back to serve. Versteeg.
There's a nice dig.
He's so good at that.
It just seems like the instinct is there. She knows when to put it over the net, when to set her middle, when to set her outsides. I mean, it's just complete package.
Absolutely.
Tight ball. And there she just unloads with a turn and burn.
Great swing, great way to finish a set. It almost seems like that's a set play for them. The right side back row player picking up the ball, allowing their front row setter to now turn and just cut a ball down into the corner.
I wouldn't put it past them. They probably practice that at their practice. So at the end of this first set here, it was 25-21 for the St. Mary's Salukis over Franco-Cité, Les Patriotes. Have another message from our sponsors, Grand Taxi. For all your transportation needs, Grand Taxi offers a professional service and outstanding rates. Grand Taxi, the official taxi provider for our 2017 OFSAA Girls A Volleyball Championship volunteers. So thank you again, Grand Taxi, for all your help this week.
Just like to thank everybody who's tuning in and watching from wherever you are. I'd like to remind you that the stream is live. You can comment, chat with us. We're reading the chat a little bit. We see there's quite a few Patriot fans tuning in, as well as some amount of Saluki fans. It's pretty wonderful to see as well that quite a few fans have made it into our gym here in Welland to encourage their teams going on.
Okay.
So what do you think adjustments that the Patriots have made coming into the second set, Keith?
I think they're going to try and protect that middle just a little bit more, because St. Mary's did get quite a few points in that stretch from 10 to 20 in the middle. And so yeah, if they can start blocking that, then this will be a really tight game, and it could just go Franco-Cité's way.
Number 2, setter Abby Thorpe to serve. And immediately forcing a shank out of the Franco-Cité Patriots.
Yeah, these two teams are great serving teams. I mean, some of the better teams of the tournament have been great serving, so it's nice to see in the finals. There you go. That's the consistency we like from number 3, Marissa Ducharme. You can put her the ball anywhere, and she'll find a way to put it in the court.
Absolutely. This is number 7, Isabelle Rivet, back to serve, putting the setter in the back row for the Patriots.
We'd just like to answer one of our fan questions here on our live chat. The Salukis did actually make it to the finals in the OFSAA Boys A Volleyball Championship, where they played Louis Riel in a well-fought final, unfortunately to take the silver medal.
It's number 15, Robin Lewis to serve. Fantaisie just cutting the ball out.
I mean, you can't be upset with that swing, eh? She did everything right, it just didn't catch the line.
Yep, absolutely.
Nice swing by Le Gagnard there, showing her dominance on that right side.
Yep. And here we have number 3, Ducharme out for number 15, Danica Raymond, also serving at the line. Salukis offense running into the wall of La Fantaisie.
There you go, well put in play there. Back to Le Gagnard, and she's able to put it down again.
A tall, high swing. Proving difficult to get a tall block on. She's hitting the top of the block and having it roll into the court.
There's a well-placed ball back to St. Mary's side. Oh, put down by the middle of St. Mary's.
Yeah, you can only forward it so many times. Eventually, Versteeg's going to put that ball away.
Guess that serve just a little too hard to control there. She'll try and get it back on this one here. I'm sure she'll, the server, Versteeg, will try and hit her again.
Versteeg just serving a little wide, putting the captain of the Franco-Cité Patriots on the line, number 2, La Fantaisie. Salukti's getting a side out here. This is what we like to see, trading points back and forth, trading side outs.
It wouldn't surprise me if we saw this all the way up to 25. Oh, there you go, sacrifice the body for the ball in the corner. Strong serving from the St. Mary's side. I think going back to the first set, that's been giving Franco-Cité a little bit of troubles here. What do you think, Jean-Louis?
Oh, absolutely. Pretty much from six ladies on the court can all punish you heavily with their serve. Currently it's Amy King.
And as always, as we're talking about the serve, she puts one into the net. It's
The
almost
caster
like
curse.
a jinx that the announcers put on the volleyball players.
And here we have number 10, Le Gagnard, out for number 12, Chloé Montu to serve. Maxwell ripping it through the block.
That's a nice swing.
Now to give credit where it's due, number 7 on Franco-Cité, Yvette, their setter, isn't the tallest girl, but she gets up there.
Oh, she does jump high, that's for sure. I'm sure there will be a few scouts looking after her.
Yep. Great defensive effort there to try to keep that ball alive, but just a little bit too much on it. Maxwell showing that not only can she hit hard at the net, but also serve tough from the back.
Again, those serves giving Franco-Cité some troubles here. It seems like they're trying to hit seams out there. That must be an important part of the game, eh, Jean-Louis?
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you can make the defense adjust to a ball coming in, anything can happen. Improper footwork, a ball coming a little bit outside of the body, creating less than stellar offensive opportunities on the other side.
Well, while we're in a timeout here, I'd like to thank Canucks Stuff and Overkill, a reputable company that is synonymous with volleyball across the country and whom we have a great deal of trust and confidence in when organizing such an event. We always know that they will be well taken care of, that we will be well taken care of, and that the apparel provided to students, athletes, and volunteers will be something they wear proudly. Canucks Stuff, for all your volleyball apparel needs. They go outside. The libero seemed like she was cheating just a little bit inside there. could not get both her hands on it, and ball falls for a point.
Positioning is just so crucial playing defense. What defensive adjustments do you think they could make to kind of help out?
I think they just got to know their hitters. They have to know that number 15, Lewis, is going to look for those back corners, and they have to adjust to it.
Absolutely. And here we have number 15, Raymond, out for number 3, Marissa Duchalme. Another small miscue from the middle. Salukis Versteeg finding the heart of the net.
That just looked like it hit the thumb part of her hand there. Didn't connect quite well with it, and as we see, it went into the net.
It's a tough point to give up right there. No doubt about that one.
Oh, big save there by the setter.
What a dive.
And she gets there again. Oh, now they're just falling on top of each other. Unable to get that ball over the net, but here we just see how that serving is key. Hard serves, giving trouble to Franco-Cité.
As a setter, that's a tough one to give up. You pull a nice little jump set, fool a couple blockers to going up with you, setting up an outside hitter with a late block, and your hitter just finds the net instead of putting it over.
You go looking for a little spark from the middle, and they get it. That one put down.
That was a key point, too. This puts La Fantasie back in the front row. The Patriots, their captain, and arguably their biggest hitter, now back into the game.
Oh, and they come right back. St. Mary's has been doing that all game so far.
Versteeg just showing herself to be such a dominant force in the middle. Now I saw this in the first rotation. The setter Abby Thorpe from the Saluki side is picking on certain players on the Franco-Cité side, and now they've actually sided out the player she was picking on.
Yeah, and that goes to show you that a coach that knows their stuff is going to make the necessary changes to try and give their team the best chance to win. So that's a good call on the coach there.
Absolutely.
And there you have it. They made the change. They got the ball up in a little rally, and they were able to put it away.
This is 12, Mondu out for number 10, Le Gagnard, back into the game.
You look at the score, 17-11, and you think the game, by just watching it, not paying attention to the score, it'd be a lot closer than that. Oh yeah, that was a for sure double. No ref in this world is going to let that one go.
Well, I don't know about that, but
Oh, I agree. I've seen some.
no, that was definitely a good call, without a doubt.
Oh, nice save by the libero there again.
Setter's out. Setter's out again, both sides.
Here we have a good long rally. Oh, and Versteeg just puts it wide. That might be the break that Franco-Cité needs here to get back in this game, maybe within a couple points, heading up to 20.
Yep. Just a little strategy note. The Saluki side has a tendency to hand it back to the right side when their setter's out, whereas Franco-Cité puts their faith in their captain in middle, La Fantasie, to handle the second pass.
Yeah, for sure. That is unfortunate. You don't see that very often, but when you do, you praise your defense for being in position.
Yep, absolutely. It's not about necessarily scoring every time. It's just keeping the ball in play, and sometimes you get lucky. It's another libero kill. That was number 3, Deschamps, out for number 15, Danny Carremont, back into serve.
Oh, she seems to have painted the line. I don't know if Franco-Cité is too happy about that one, but that was a well-hit ball right to the back right corner.
Yeah.
Called for the double on the free ball.
Now, we mentioned this earlier that Franco-Cité, if their setter's out, they're going to pass it to the middle to La Fantaisie. It's a strange strategic choice there because now you're removing your big middle hitter from any possible offense.
Yeah, most teams tend to have their right side come in and play that second ball. So the way they're doing this is a little unorthodox, but I mean, it's worked for them all tournaments, so they must know a little bit. Oh, keeping that one in.
Good swing.
And there you go. Number 3, Maxwell, putting that one down. Chose to go line instead of cross court, and nobody there to receive it.
It's number 14, Amy King to serve.
It's always tough getting a nice play and then having one of your servers go back to miss it, eh?
Absolutely. This is 10, Le Gagnard out for number 12, Joey Mondu back in to serve.
Again, Maxwell with the nice swing. Chose to go cross court this time, and Franco-Cité not able to get enough of it to put it up.
Franco-Cité calling a timeout here to kind of calm everything down and hopefully get her team back into this game. They're trailing by 5 currently in this finals of the Single A Girls Volleyball Championship.
Yeah, a little bit of the same situation as last time, eh? Last set, down by a few points, calling a late timeout, hopefully get the point coming out of it and make a run here.
Now we just have it under good authority that number 7, Isabelle River from the Patriots, plays club, and she's actually libero. But she's showing her versatility here as the setters on her team.
That's hard to believe that a player with hands like that could be a libero for a team, eh?
Absolutely. I mean, you're good at passing. You're probably good at passing in all sorts of forms.
That must be one heck of a club team. And I'm sure you can hear the crowd here. We have a little bit of a cheering war between St. Mary's and Franco-Cité. It's nice to see the fans getting into it just like the players. Oh, and there is that's what we're talking about by number 2. Thorup just jumps up on second ball and puts her home.
This brings the Salukis into 1 point, set point for this second set.
Well hit by Heil. There we go, free ball. Another swing by Heil, but that St. Mary's defense just keeps bringing the ball up. Unfortunately, on the offensive side, they do not put the ball back over the net, giving Franco-Cité a little bit of life here late in this second set.
This is number 3, Deschamps in for number 15, Mondu out. Or Raymond out, sorry.
Heil back to serve. How do you stop that, Jean-Louis? I mean, when you see that coming, how do you stop that?
It's tough. I mean, that's 2 sets in a row where Thorup ices it with a turn and burn. Even seeing it coming, she's such a smart and wise hitter that she's going to cut around the blocks and put it in some open part of the court for sure. And she hits that ball so sharp.
She does connect well with it, and I mean, she's got the hops to be able to do what she wants with it. So that's pretty amazing.
Now, perhaps someone in the chat can enlighten us. We're hearing the Saluki side chant, and we see it in the chat as well, this DCVI. Perhaps someone could explain what that actually means to us.
I'd like to take a second here and just thank another one of our sponsors, the 4 Points by Sheraton. This modern all-suite hotel in Thorold offers complimentary Wi-Fi and many more amenities, and bottled water are offered in all suites, along with TVs and coffee makers. Breakfast and parking are free. Other amenities include an airy atrium lounge, a casual Italian restaurant, and wine bar, 24/7 fitness center, and an indoor pool. The 4 Points by Sheraton, a premier hotel in Niagara.
So now, as a coach, what do you say to your girls trailing 2 sets in this final game?
I think the first thing I would say is it's never over. We've seen countless times teams coming back from 2 sets to 0 deficit to go and win a 5-set game. That's why there is 5 sets in a volleyball game. And it's really a test of what team can go the distance. So I think here we're going to have possibly a shift in momentum, maybe Franco-Cité's way, and St. Mary's is just going to try and control that to try and finish it out at the end.
That makes sense. And here we have number 14, Zoé Gagné, back to serve. And I have it under good authority that Zoé will be playing for les Vipers de Boréal next year. So we look forward to seeing her in her future endeavors playing for a college team. And immediately finding an ace is Gagné.
Oh, that one just out. Looked like the linesman kind of second-guessed it for a second there, but confident, raising the flag and showing the ball was out.
We'll just take a quick second to thank all 350 current viewers for watching, tuning in from wherever you are. I'm sure there's a good group from Northern Ontario tuning in, as well as places such as Ottawa and the London area. So thanks again for your support. If there's anything else you'd like to say, just throw it out in the chat.
There's a rare miss serve out, giving St. Mary's their first point of the third set here.
Those are tough points to give up too. I mean, the typical rotation starts your setter in the front row in position 2, and now they've pretty much essentially given the St. Mary's team 3 attackers in the front line again.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's what we were talking about in the first set when you get that double block and left side helping out with the middle. Just creates a large hole in that front court. So,
And we have a substitution from this Franco-Cité side. That's Mondu out for Le Gagnard in.
tough serve. Going right back to the middle. Just out again. St. Mary's wanted that one to be in.
Yeah, Versteeg's got to look to make that adjustment. She's put just a couple inches out.
Here we got the crowd trying to get St. Mary's back in here at 5-1 deficit early in the third set. Well, that's not going to quite do it. Le Gagnard chooses to swing hard on that one line and gets the point.
Looks like Thorup going one too many times to the well, trying to sneak a point in. Franco-Cité defense getting a little bit more savvy. Great cover there.
Wow. What do you think of this consistency by these left sides for both teams?
Oh, it's fantastic. And we'll continue this point as the Salukis take a timeout, trying to rally their girls back into this game as they're trailing 7-1. Oh, the hitters on both sides are making so few mistakes. And the mistakes they're making are so minute even. Balls just barely going out or catching pieces of the tape or block. It's tough to play defense in situations like that because they're not giving you anything.
Oh, it's true, but both teams are making great adjustments. They're playing well defensively. I mean, St. Mary's might have the edge in the game defensively so far, but you wouldn't know it by this third set being down 7-1.
So as mentioned previously, Isabelle Rivet is currently serving for the Patriote de Franco-Cité, and she plays club, but she's actually a libero normally. So even more rare to see libero serving, and she's got a pretty good serve.
Oh, there you go. Nice dig, using the body to pick that one up.
Yep. Oh, back row to Thorup.
There we see Rivet's libero skills with that back row.
Just calm and collected on those digs.
Oh, tried sneaking in a little too far, misses that one. The point goes to St. Mary's.
Hard to believe that was the point after a timeout.
That's true, yeah, that was
Extended
quite the long rally. Oh, wow. Libero Canar on that one decides to let it go long. Good eye by the libero.
Good lead for sure. This is number 15, Robin Lewis, to serve. Good peel there by Maxwell, not committing to that block.
Oh, it's still up, and no, Le Gagnard tried getting that one up, just couldn't get enough on it. Yeah, we noticed they took a different approach there, Jean-Louis, when they decided to peel on that middle.
Yeah, kind of fooling La Fantaisie even, setting up a double block and then peeling at the last second, picking up an easy tip.
Definitely worked in their favor. There we see that strong serving continue from St. Mary's, giving Franco-Cité all kinds of troubles on the serve receive. Looks like La Fantaisie's trying to just get her group together and in control and calm down. When you see a 7-1 lead disappear to a 6-7 or 7-6 lead, you know you gotta recollect.
And the caster curve striking again as an immediate shank shows up, tying this game up.
Oh, great dig. Oh, keeps it in play on the other side. No panic. That's what you want to see in a rally. And goes right back to the middle. Versteeg just puts another ball away. I don't know if they're going to be able to find an answer for this girl in this finals.
Nope. You got to hope she puts that ball an inch out like she did the first couple, but she's adjusted, getting kills now. Throw up. Oh, good block.
Oh, you knew that was coming. I think Versteeg just didn't know what to do with the low ball set there, and it kind of just went right by her. Unfortunate play there.
And this is number 3 Ducharme out for number 15 Raymond back in to serve. And a little miscommunication there from the Saluki side. Ball falling in between multiple people, giving the slight edge back to the Patriots.
Oh, tight ball there, the middle finding it and being able to tip it to the left, just out of the reach of Le Gagnard. And there you go, going to the captain, La Fantaisie, putting one down on the left side of the court.
More like La Fantastique attack.
Oh.
I can't help myself sometimes.
Oh, I can tell. Normally it's the puns that are coming out, but we haven't heard any tonight. Great swing there by Heil.
Punishing attack, if you will.
Going back to Heil. Another swing off the top of the net. Oh, wow. There you go. We have Ducharme. Oh, sorry.
Maxwell.
We have Maxwell. Wrong number 3. Maxwell putting that one home. Wow. Great swing.
It's the 1-2 punch of the Salukis. Between Versteeg and Maxwell, it's tough to stop. They're opposites on their rotation, so they're both often one's in the front when the other's not, and really fueling their offense. Here we have a substitution for the Patriots. It's Raymond out for Ducharme back in.
Yeah, the substitution's coming a little bit earlier than normal, so I think he wants to try and get a change on the serve receive here. See if he can help his team out by picking this ball up.
Great run down there by the setter.
Oh, I can tell you from up here, there was no touch on that ball. And now the ref decides to call it. I mean, maybe I was talking loud enough and she heard me, but she did make the right call in the end.
And we have a substitution again. Le Gagnard out for number 12. Chloé Mondoux back in to serve.
Oh, that's a tight ball. Good block. That's a joust at the net. Oh, someone hit net. Who was it? And the top ref overruling the bottom ref. Top ref says it's Franco-Cité, bottom ref says it's St. Mary's, but top ref showing that she's in charge.
Oh, good dump. Setting up a tight play. Now, as a former setter, you hate to go up against the middle on the other side. They're often the tall, lanky opponents. It's tough to win a joust against an opponent who's got a couple
is it ever? Here we see the wheels kind of falling apart or falling off here for Franco-Cité. What do you think it's going to take to get this third set?
Well, right now they're scrambling. The Saluki serves are just forcing Rivet to run around. It's hard to set up a good offense when your setter's setting from the back row constantly.
Oh, there she gets called on a double. It looked like she was falling backwards. Not much she could do there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good call to make. It's a tough one to accept if you're a fan of the Patriots.
So I don't know. Do you call a timeout here, or do you let it play out?
Well, looks like that choice has been made for us.
Oh, there we go.
Call a timeout.
I do believe that's their second timeout. I may be mistaken.
I'm not quite sure. I know the Salukis were trailing early. They called the timeout pretty early in the match. They got back into it.
Just saw the signal from the ref. Each team has one timeout left.
Yeah.
So this is a tight game. Momentum just completely shifted. While I have a minute here, I'd like to thank another one of our sponsors. The Courtyard Marriott Niagara Falls is a modern hotel which is a 10-minute walk from Casino Niagara and Queen Victoria Park, which overlooks the falls. The contemporary rooms offer free Wi-Fi, desks, flat-screen TVs, mini fridges, and coffee makers. Some have whirlpools, tubs, and or fireplaces. Many dining options including a steakhouse and family restaurant. Other amenities include an indoor pool and a seasonal outdoor pool, a whirlpool, a sauna, and an exercise room, plus a game room on site, paid parking. A very popular hotel for tourists year-round, the Courtyard Marriott Niagara Falls. Crowd trying to push St. Mary's even further here ahead.
Heil, the big high swing.
You know what? I'm just so impressed with this St. Mary's defense. They seem to be picking up every single ball that Franco-Cité has been putting their way.
Yep. It's nothing more infuriating as a offensive team to watch that ball get constantly picked up, pumped around, coming back over and over again.
Oh, nice try. Heil always getting there. She's all over the place on the court, trying to get to all those balls.
This puts Versteeg in the front with her opposite, Maya Moore, to serve.
Oh, would you look at that?
The trick shot.
So you may hear some people in the crowd calling double here. A lot of people are unaware that on first contact over the net, you're allowed to double the ball. A common error that people make.
Right, an accidental double is permitted on the first time.
Exactly. And finding the open court, right in the middle, big half circle. They serve strong, that is for sure.
And if Yvette can't connect with her big gun, La Fantaisie on the outside, looking to make an adjustment here.
Another strong serve. I mean, I can't get over this, how strong they're serving. Not scared to miss. There's La Fantaisie with a nice block.
That's what she wants. She wants that ball to be nice and tight. And here we have Mondu out for number 10, Le Gagnard, back in. Setting up the big wall for Franco-Cité.
They're just finding those holes.
This puts the Salukis within 5 of an OFSAA championship.
You always want to be first to 20, but you never know what can happen in the end, the tail end of a set here. Looking for a spike on offense, and they get it from their captain. La Fantaisie puts one down, uncontrollable by the St. Mary's defense.
Here we have a substitution again. Ducharme out for number 15, Danny Carrémont, in to serve.
Oh, a little lapse of judgment there. I think it may have been the communication. Serving that seam and really confusing the St. Mary's serve receive. Ooh.
That's a tough play coming from the back row as a setter. With a tight ball like that, you can't play it to play over the net. You got to keep it on your side, and unfortunately just lifting the ball.
I almost thought she was going to show us the gun there. Oh, well kept up by La Fantaisie. Heil with a nice swing.
Oh, high ball to La Fantaisie in the middle.
Oh, well played off the net.
Such poise there from the
Throw her up.
setter.
And she finds the court. There we go. This is what we've been wanting to see the entire set, and we're finally seeing it. Nice controlled play, and then a put down by La Fantaisie in the middle. Ooh. That was close to a lift, but regardless, the ball was put out. And we've got ourselves a game here, folks.
Oh, absolutely. 5-point run from the Patriots and cites a timeout from the Saluki squad.
All for the final timeout of the set. Might as well take the time for a little shout out to our sponsors. Best Western Plus Welland is 1.3 mile drive from the beautiful and picturesque Welland Canal. This straightforward all-suite lodging is the ideal hotel in the heart of Niagara. The laid-back suites come with separate living areas and kitchenettes with mini fridges. They all offer complimentary Wi-Fi, TVs, and pull-out sofas, amenities including a free continental breakfast and parking, as well as a fitness room, the #1 choice for your lodging needs in the city of Welland. Thank you, Best Western.
Before the set gets on its way, I just want to give a shout out to the organizing committee of this tournament. I personally did not help organize, but they did a heck of a job. From the volunteers, the organization, the media crew, everything just top notch here.
Oh, big tool there. Wow, what a swing.
That's a huge point. Because
Maxwell.
Yep, Maxwell with the big point there. Now if the Patriots side out, they put La Fantaisie back in the back row and out of the front.
Another tough serve. Heil with a good swing. Oh, okay. Little sloppy in the middle. La Fantaisie takes the second. That St. Mary's defense. There we go. Can they put this one? And there it is by Heil. Your outside hitters. As soon as the block is not well placed, you swing off those hands to put the ball down.
Yep. A little tentative offense there from the Salukis. Looking a little unsure of themselves as the set's trying to come to its close.
Well dug. Unfortunately, too close to the net. We have a 22-21 game in favor of St. Mary's in this championship final at the 2017 OFSAA Girls A Championship in Welland at École Secondaire Catholique Jean-Vanier.
Right off her hand, she knew it. And unfortunately for her, the Saluki defense also knew it. And here we have the Patriots taking what could be their final timeout of this tournament, trailing by 2 in this, what could be third and deciding set.
So what do you think here? 23-21 in favor of St. Mary's. There really is not much time left on this in this second set. But I mean, what do you expect when they come out of this timeout?
Without a doubt, the coach is saying this next point is the crucial one. You don't want to be 1 point away from your silver medal victory, or silver medal loss, I should say. Sorry. So the coach is saying, hey, we got to get its ball up. We got to get one pass, get your hips behind that ball, find 2.5, and find our big hot hitter, which I'm guessing would be Le Gagnard in this situation.
Here we have a serve, well picked up, over to Le Gagnard.
Oh, what a pass
that you want to see.
Wow.
Wow. There it is, number 7, Rivet, just showing what she's capable of doing at that net.
That fooled everybody.
She had a similar set to pretty much finish off a game yesterday against Aldershot. Crowd just went bananas. Oh, we need a little more on offense there. Rare miss. Very rare miss by Thorup.
So to point this out, in that previous rally, Rivet was in the back row. And that jump set, she had to keep it on her side. But now she's actually in the front. So any ups that she puts up could be very easily tricked into a dump attack of some sort.
Well played. We're seeing a good rally here start forming. And it's out. Wow. Wow, that was, I would not want to be a linesman on that call.
That was a gutsy leave right there. But the Patriots putting faith in their play and their practice time to know the limits of their court.
Here we go at 24-23 for Franco-Cité. Oh, they're able to keep the game going here. Nice play at the net.
That puts Maxwell in the back row, Robin Lewis in the front. Heil.
Big swing, nice dig again by St. Mary's.
Lewis going deep. Oh, deceptive
play. Here we go. Oh, I think we're going to need a swing here. Free ball. We might find what we need here. That's St. Mary's defense. I'm telling you, they're keeping him in the game here. This is quite the rally. They must be getting tired at the end of this set. And wow. Defensively, they get the point.
I don't even have words. That was something else.
No, I don't either. This is shocking. I don't want it to end. I really want it to go to a 4th set just so we can see more of this great volleyball. Here we go. We're going to have a joust. Oh, Rivet puts it down.
With the hops. And here we have a substitution. Raymond out for Duchalme back in, putting Heil on the line. finding the net.
Don't know if our viewers can hear us because it seems like the live feed is frozen at the moment. It is 26-25 in favor of Franco-Cité. And there you go. The setter, Thora, put one down for 26-26.
Schaum, the big outside swing.
Oh, wow, there you go. The hops on Thorup, just allowing her to touch that ball.
This is the third time now. Sets on the line. Thorup's making big plays to keep her team in it.
I don't want to cheer for any one team, but I want this volleyball to continue.
Oh,
I really do. Folks, there you have it. Defense prevails. We see what defense can do to a team, and an offensive force like Franco-Cité just could not solve this defensive phenomena that was St. Mary's.
What a battle, Keith.
I tell you, this is what you want in a final. It's unfortunate we didn't get to see a fourth set or even a fifth set of this kind of volleyball, but I mean, one team does have to win, regardless of how short or how long the game is. This was a great game to watch.
Yep, we'd like to thank everybody who tuned in to watch. Thank you very much from wherever you are.
And one last thanks to our multiple sponsors. We have Jostens, the OUA, OCAA, Westmount Hospitality, Baden Canada, Conseil scolaire du District catholique Centre-Sud, Niagara College, the City of Welland, Massimo's Pizza and Subs, Grand Taxi, Canuck Stuff, the 4 Points by Sheraton, the Courtyard Marriott, Niagara Falls, and the Best Western Welland.
And here we are, us signing off and letting the medal ceremony happen. So thanks again for watching, and hope to see you next year.
I'd like to start off by thanking our generous sponsors for this OFSAA Championship Tournament, OCAA, OUA, Jostens, and Westmount Hospitality Group. Also a special thank you to our OFSAA Championship sponsor, Baden, the official ball supplier of OFSAA Volleyball Championship. Thank you as well to our many community sponsors who believed in the importance of high school sport and stepped up to make this tournament a wonderful experience for all our teams. Conseil scolaire du District catholique Centre-Sud, Niagara College, City of Welland, Massimo's Pizzeria, Grand Taxi, Comité Athlétique de Jean-Vanier, Canuck Stuff, 4 Points by Sheraton, Courtyard Marriott Niagara Falls, and Best Westerns Plus Welland. Secondly, we would like to acknowledge the work of our many volunteers who sacrificed class time and personal time to make this championship a success. Without them, a championship of this nature would be impossible. I would also like to thank the Jean-Vanier Communications Department, led by staff member Eric Labonté, for their commitment to bringing the best possible viewing experience to our online viewers. To the students who work the cameras, the talent, and the control center throughout the tournament, thank you so much for bringing these lifelong memories to our student athletes. To our officials, led by head official Mr. Trevor Lall, thank you once again for ensuring the smooth running of this championship and for your dedication to the sport of volleyball. To our administration, thank you for believing and supporting these initiatives and allowing us the resources needed to get the job done. Lastly, this championship does not come together at all without the work done by the 2017 OFSAA Girls A Volleyball Championship Committee. A huge thanks and congratulations to these awesome staff members that are always all in when it comes to organizing events of this nature. Thank you so much for the tireless hours spent organizing and running this year's championship. It is always a pleasure to work with such amazing and giving staff members. Merci beaucoup. I invite at this moment Christine Bailey, our officer representative, to say a few words.
It's an honor to be here today, especially on today. It's a very special day for all of us women. It's the International Day of Women. And if you notice, you'll notice bronze medal match and the gold match today was all ran by female officials today. So, as for OFSAA, it's only supposed to be 25%, and we had 100% today for our bronze and gold medal matches, so that is very impressive. Ladies, this is not your end of your high school career or any volleyball. Remember to take these memories away. And also, you can become a ref, a coach, continue to college, university, continue to play in recreational leagues. But your memories will never be forgotten, right? Congratulations, both teams. What an amazing last match. That was absolutely amazing to watch. I want you to turn around to these people over here and to thank your families for coming down to cheer you guys on. Coaches for their hard work and dedication. And I know you're waiting for this, the hardware. The hard that you've been waiting for, right? Okay, here we go. What we're going to do is Franco-Cité, where we're going to start with you with your captains to come up first, please.
All right, before passing on to St. Mary's, just a few words from the convening committee. Franco-Cité, you have a lot to be proud of getting this far in the tournament. who have a very exciting team. Hopefully your success and effort in this year's tournament translates into a successful season next year, and that you will be back representing your association in Windsor. Félicitations aux joueuses, aux membres, aux coachs, aux membres du personnel et à tous les parents de Franco-Cité. And now St. Mary's. If we could have the coaches come forward to present the medals to their girls, please. We're almost there, girls. Congratulations to the 2017 OFSAA Girls A Volleyball Championship, who champions from St. Mary's. Every team heading into their respective seasons wishes to finish their season with a win. Your play throughout the tournament this week has been stellar, allowing you to end it on a winning note. May this 2017 OFSAA Volleyball Championship be a reminder of the importance of hard work, teamwork, and commitment in order to achieve your goals. At this moment, I would ask St. Mary's captain to step forward and accept the banner and championship flag.
That's
shut it down now or what? Hey, flying V. Yeah, I gotta go to prenatal.
Check, 1, 2, 3. Check, 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 check. Yeah, I am. I am. Check, check, check. No, no. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check.
C'est-tu gold en haut? Ça dit le gold? Dallas. Cool? Cool? All right.